Right now in Good Day, Orlando, it's hard to know how someone would react if faced with a wall of flames. Would you fight or would you fight and kick in? That was the scene Wednesday morning at Colonial Landings condos, East Orange County. Flames shooting out of the roof of this condo building. We brought you this as breaking news right here on Good Day, Orlando. Well, one Good Samaritan was actually driving by, saw what was happening, pulled into this complex and ran toward the flames to help. He ended up saving a man's life, and he is joining us this morning to tell us more about what happened. He's also a longtime viewer of Good Day Orlando, so we're so excited to welcome him to the show. Good morning, Oscar. Good to see you.
Morning, Amy. How are you?
Very good, thank you. First of all, congratulations, because what you did was truly amazing. We're so glad that you're able to talk to us about what happened. But so tell us a little bit of the story. So you just happened to be driving by when this happened, is that right?
Yeah, I was coming home from helping a friend out, and I was going to drive my daughter to school. And I was driving over the bridge over there on Econ, and I happened to notice a little bit of smoke coming out of the apartment complex. And I was like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's too early for anybody to be barbecuing. Nobody has a fireplace, and it was chilly that morning. So it's either I go get my daughter or I go into the complex. So being nosy, I went into the complex. As I pulled up, I saw smoke coming out of one of the units, and I double parked my Suburban because I couldn't shut it off, because if I shut it off, I can't turn it back on real quick. So then I ran to the unit. I was on the phone with 911, and then I saw somebody on the ground. It looked like they fell from the second floor right outside the door. And when I ran there, I thought he dropped on the second floor. So when I ran there, I looked down and I saw that his wheelchair was like right by the door, and it was like melting. And I looked at him and I asked him if he was okay, and he was like, yeah. And I said, anybody else in the apartment? And he said, no, it's just my dog. And I looked up and I was like, there's no way I'm going to go in there. The dog. So then I saw then he said, mentioned about the oxygen tanks, and that's when I grabbed them.
Oh, gosh.
And I told 911 to hold on, and I pulled them like 20 feet. And that's when somebody else came by, because I couldn't pull them anywhere because I got a bad heart. So I just pulled them as much as I could, and then like less than a minute later, one of the neighbors walked by, and I asked them to help me, and then we yanked them more until the police came.
Oh my gosh! And Oscar, from what I read, you said that he was burned. Is that right?
Yeah, he was burning in his on his left side, because he's right by the door. Apparently, I guess he couldn't get out because of his wheelchair, so he dropped himself out. And then that's when it showed up.
Wow. Oscar, just so the viewers know, just a little history on you. You actually had a heart attack several years ago. So for you to be able to get in there and help this guy and do all of that, you must have been scared yourself.
Well, at first, you always see like these guys, people doing things and everything, but you never think what you could do. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really thinking what's happening to me, because I had to go pick her up, and so I was like, and she was worried about me because I wasn't home, and she was calling me and didn't, so anyway, but you never know what you do until you get to that point. Right. But when I saw that guy on the floor, it kind of like hit me. Wow. I was like, wow.
Well, you are a true hero, Oscar Gonzalo. Thank you so much, and thank you to your beautiful daughter for joining us this morning. So great to see both of you, and we could not be more appreciative. Hey, we'd love to be there when you have a reunion with this guy, so if that happens, let us know.
Yeah, actually, a family member got in touch with me, and Representative Guillermo Smith, who lives in that complex, got in touch with me. They said the neighbors want to meet me, and we're talking about setting up a GoFundMe account for the people displaced, because, it's a week before Thanksgiving and they got nowhere to go.
Oh, you have a good heart. Oscar, thank you so much. We so appreciate you. Keep us posted, please.
I will. As soon as we find out what the links are, I'll send them to you so you can help us out.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Oscar.